Okay, here's the next part. White Cat's here. February 1st, 2017. This is from 97. Disney World. They had a couple of small drops. This is the laughing place. If you saw the movie, you know what I'm talking about. Hard to film this little laughing place part. And my battery's about to die, damn it. Bear, fox, and bear rabbit. Time for the big drop. Oh, I miss my daddy. Bear Bear! My mom trying to take a panoramic view of that. Didn't work out. I wish we had that picture. I couldn't talk my mom into getting it. Dad's camera's all wet. And it wasn't a waterproof camera. Big bulky camera is what it was. Of course, they stopped us right next to it, and it's like, no! And I think it was either the second or third time, it stopped us right next to the waterfall, and we got soaking wet. Zippity-yay, my oh my, what a wonderful day. They sang this a lot in the movie. And that's the outside of it. December 8th, 97. That's that big drop. That's the Tom Sawyer thing that we didn't go on.
I can't see.
Yeah, my dad had a hard time seeing without his glasses. So this is where he was trying to film without his glasses on. And he wasn't sure what he was getting. But he was trying to get something. This is something I have to explain to you. Let's pause it for a second. This is Mickey Mouse's house, where we tried to go and meet Mickey, and then we couldn't get the picture and blah blah blah. I've already explained this in another part. Thing is, this is where me and my mom got in the biggest fight ever, and you can hear it on camera. About the stupidest thing. My mom's like, you don't need to film every little nook and cranny, every little thing. Just get a little bit of it and let's move on. The line's getting long. And I'm like, no, Mom, I want every little thing I want. Don't tell me how to film. I will film whatever I want because I want every little nook and cranny. Because we couldn't take pictures, and it's not like a digital camera now these days, where if I had a digital camera, I would have filmed a little bit of it, and then took my camera out and took a lot of pictures. But those days, you had those little film things. You can only take 24 pictures a wall, and it costs money. And so, yeah, I'm glad digital camera is a thing now. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's get going. This is a cringy moment for. This is a cringy challenge here. I'll tell you what. We didn't go in Minnie's house, but I bet you it's cool. I'll fast forward through some of this. You get the idea. This is walking outside to where the tin is, to where you get the picture with Mickey, and they had all these neat little nook and cranny things that I was filming. Once we got inside, we were like, oh my god, the line is just ridiculous. You really want this? My dad didn't go in. He waited outside. But this is the only picture I could get with Mickey, so I did. My mom didn't think about pulling out the camera and the video camera just in case and getting it, but because you can take pictures of a picture now these days, which I'm going to do after I videotape this for you guys. If you want to see those, let me know, and I'll throw them up on my YCats group page on Facebook. But I'm glad I got this little footage of Mickey. It's better than nothing, right? Now these days they have Photoshop. I could Photoshop my first name next to Maka if I was good at it. I think that's Haunted Mansion. It's coming up. Haunted Mansion, my dad said, is really hard to film in there. Don't know how other people could do it. But I'll show you some of Haunted Mansion. Not all of it, but I'll show you some of it. The good parts that we could film. The end. My hand's about to. This is the trip we went. May 1st, 2003. I always thought it was. Oh, wait. Never mind. Yeah, May 1st, 2003. For my 21st birthday. 4 p.m. This is the pool area at the hotel. Hot tubs right over. Let me see if I can point it out to you right there. And so yeah, that's all of 97. So here's more of 2003. It's YCats. So let's get going. I hate how my camera, I'm holding it right now. I didn't put it on a tripod where it gets hot and the battery gets hot. I hate that. But I didn't feel like getting the tripod out, putting it on there, because it's kind of broken, the little thing that goes in from falling, and it's just difficult to deal with, so I didn't want to deal with it. So bear with me. Showing off the hotel, basically. This is what we can see out of our window. Here's a
hot tub.
Okay, I got excited about the hot tub. Here's a funny story. Let me turn this down just a little bit. There's a funny story about this hotel. The first room that they gave us wasn't even cleaned yet. It was dirty. It was filthy. we thought we would tell them that maybe they'd get a maid in, fix it, clean it, whatever, and we'd stay in it. But no, they gave us a whole completely different room. So some of the photos we have, it showed, I can't remember, it showed, trying to remember, it showed, I'm believing it showed, yeah, I have some of the photos. Well, the furniture is a different way than the way we were living in our hotel. Anyways, I don't know why I was going with that, but anyways, just wanted to explain that. Also, I think I had a digital camera at this time, but I didn't take pictures of anything and everything, because it was one of those old-fashioned digital cameras that had a limit, and you couldn't videotape because there was no mic. I mean, you could videotape, but you couldn't hear nothing. So, yeah.
Why is my blanket stuff on that bed?
Yeah, we had a kitchen in our hotel room, but we never used it. Except for to make coffee, 'cause coffee is good. And my aunt woke up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. She crazy. She a crazy aunt, but whatever. Love her. This one we had.
Mama loves palm trees. Mama loves palm trees.
This one.
But for some reason, one stuff, the sticky stuff, so they all stick together.
I don't know what my aunt's talking about. Yeah, the bus was bumpy. Hard to film in there. Come around. Recognize some of the photos. And we did videotape inside of here in '97 as well. Some of it's changed though. More to come.